Daily Broadside, day 239. I, under no circumstances, use crosswalk buttons. When it's time to cross the street, I look left, I look right. Sometimes I look left again, to be certain. And then I cross with safety of me in mind. I don't need to interrupt traffic to do that. Those buttons are stupid. Although I will say this, those ones that beep for the blind, I'll tell you what, you should be able to hear the brass balls of blind people clanging when they cross the street, because that beeping, man, to step off that curb and trust that everybody's paying attention to you, that takes some faith right there. I'm really torn between the fact that I like the Misfits and I hate Glenn Danzig because he's just such a truncated loser, you know? And I love the video of that dude in the band that just drills him right in the face, because he's like 5'3", and okay, you lifted some weights so you kind of look strong, but you're still 5'3", okay? And that dude just drilled you right in the mouth because you thought you were better than you were. But I can't reconcile the fact that I can't stand him and his whole act and everything, but the Misfits are so great, you know? I'm also not a fan of the fact that we have incorporated beaches all along the coastlines of America, because really when you get down to it, it's just one big beach, okay? The beach up in New York is the same one down in Miami. It's really not that much broken up coastline where there's not sand that we can say, it's just still the beach, you know? So it's kind of weird that, you know, you have each state having like 47 different beaches. I don't know if I'm cool with that or not. And I'm not a Star Wars fan by any stretch of the imagination. I've seen the first 3 movies because I grew up in the 70s and 80s. But I find them to be dumb, and I'm not a George Lucas fan and all. But one thing that when Star Wars, the original thing, came out, which we later learned was the 4th episode, which is still to this day the dumbest thing ever. Quit making movies out of order. Nobody wants to see that like that. But when the 4th movie came out from 1977, I remember like Obi-Wan, like it was this mysterious dude. And then you're like, oh, he's a badass. You know, he knows all this like mind trickery crap. And then he goes in to fight the black guy, the Darth Vader, and gets his ass kicked in like 13 seconds. Just shuts down his saber and just dies. And you're thinking to yourself, what kind of dumb? This dude's not a badass. He's a dumbass. He can't fight. How's he gonna teach Luke or anybody else that? And then of course we find out Yoda is the man. What? It's so dumb. I don't know why I'm wasting my time talking about it. I really don't. And I thought that the Madonna, and I'm still not convinced. I may have, the wool may have been pulled over my eyes, but I saw Madonna on social media the other day, and I thought it was the dude that acts like Keanu Reeves and looks just like him, or the guy that acts like Tom Cruise, which is scary accurate. But I thought it was like some imposter or whatever. I don't think it is, man. And she's bad. Like, what have you done? Why do these people do this stuff to them? She was like one of the most beautiful people in the world 40 years ago. And now she's looking like that, the Beast and the Beauty and the Beast. And that's not a good look for any woman. I don't know I guess that guy's a lion. I don't know. I've never seen the Beauty and the Beast. He looks like a lion. I don't know if he's supposed to be like part lion, part man. I don't know if that's like a minotaur type of animal. At any rate, Madonna shouldn't look like the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. I don't know what his name is. Fred, Danny, Roger, I don't know. Anyway, bad move, Madonna.